W's in the fucking chat, nigga. Record Ralphie tour coming in fucking 3-4 days, nigga. 3 days, I think. One of them shits.
Saturday.
It's literally the only thing to do Saturday. Like, if they said it was something else to do, it's not. Trust me.
You know what's crazy? I seen someone comment because I was watching like some bullshit music videos, and someone said these guys are doing this while Ralphie's booking quinceañera venues to do shows. First of all, we know that. Second of all, the people you're hyping up aren't even doing shows. So if you want to be a rapper and you want to do something, you gotta get up there and do it.
You gotta do it.
It's like, yeah, we find venues and then we turn them up.
Facts.
That's the thing, because it's like people will hate on the venues that we do shows at, and then they'll look at it, and then their managers will see the footage, and then they'll be like, ooh.
We might can do a show right there too.
Ralphie packed that out? Oh yeah, we could do that. Yeah. They can't do that though.
Niggas can't do what we do.
I've seen people try to get the same venue we got and then sell 30 tickets.
Facts.
Like you can't. You're gonna have some of those shows. You're gonna have some of them 30 ticket shows. Everybody. But
not in LA.
Not now. You better not in LA.
Not in LA.
You better not. But that's what happens with some of these rappers. I think they're bigger than the program.
But outside of the city, we can kind of sometimes get cool venues, but like, it's finna go down.
When I seen that comment though, I wanted to respond and say, no, we're actually performing at a Mexican restaurant. This is true. I wish I was trolling, chat. I really wish I was trolling.
I wish he was too. Oh, Player Ways left his drugs over here, bro.
You don't want them.
Me? I don't want that. I don't.
I know you don't.
I don't
That's
do,
what I'm saying.
I don't do drugs. Oh, I gotta go get my ones and sign them before it's too late.
You don't want to do just like 105 and call it a day?
105s. Maybe I should do 205s.
That would be kind of cool.
No, if I do 1,005s.
I mean, what, you want to throw out 2 bands? Because I'm saying, like, you got to get the ones, too.
Oh, yeah.
Or 5s and 2s.
So I get 1s, 5s, and 2s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
I only say, like, changing the bills because I remember someone came up to me. He was like, bro, I still got that Ralphie dollar from the $2 bill show.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. When I was throwing $2 bills. Yeah.
Now this time they was like, damn, that fool Ralphie was throwing 5s, dog.
Like, whoever in the front gonna be able to do it. Man. They
go the show with $100.
Probably more. When they notice they five, they like, whoa, them five. Like, start to squabble and shit. Hmm.
Oh, that's what I'm gonna do real quick.
Chat. How y'all been doing? I hope y'all got y'all tickets already. Cause like, it's finna be a fucking movie. I feel like it's been a long week. Let me get off the Wi-Fi. I hope y'all got y'all shit. That's all I'ma say. W Juju. W's in the motherfucking chat. W's in the fucking chat. And did y'all see the new merch designs I added? I added some new designs. I added some new designs for y'all. 4 more new designs. I realized that shit was going too fast, so I had to I realized my sizes was getting limited, so I'm like, alright, let me go do 5 new designs, 50 each. Hopefully that's enough. I'm gonna do t-shirts so it's easier to take. The females wear shirts too. Making tank tops is like, that's like catering to a specific audience. Like me specifically making tank tops, that's like me specifically catering to like one audience. And like, you know, a t-shirt is like more universal. Good chicken. Good chicken that I cook myself. Nigga. Mm-hmm. Tenderism. To the bone. Man, that's called tenderism. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You can eat that shit down to the gristle. You see that? That's called perfection. Down to the bone. Even look, you can even get the. Ooh, I bet you didn't even know you can eat that part. Mm-hmm. To the bone. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's how you eat a chicken. Mm-hmm. That's how you eat a chicken. Air fryer. Nigga, we don't do no fucking air fryers around this bitch, nigga. Fuck, I look like a pussy. Why one of them pussy ass niggas that know how to make his own food, nigga? Air frying ass nigga. Sometimes you just gotta celebrate. Woo! Yippee! Yippee! Don't. Can't get nobody backstage. It's not that type of party. No. I can't even get myself backstage. I don't do. I don't do. chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side. Chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side. Let it rain and clear it out. And let it rain and clear it out. Chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side. Never been normal too. Hold on now. What was that? It's time to spark this blunt right now. Hey, Evo, you hitting this? Alright, well, turn off the AC.
over a bitch, you dirty. And you try to go as far, especially if the bitch wasn't yours. If you ever made a nigga look less of a nigga because you wanted to fuck a bitch, you dirty as fuck. Stop slandering niggas' names because you don't look good in front of these hoes. If you ever preferred a nigga over a bitch that was born, you dirty as fuck.
Did y'all smoke any weed today? I'm not gonna lie. If I stop smoking, I'm gonna be a fucking problem. That's all I'm gonna say. If I stop smoking, I'm gonna be a fucking problem.
What we're going to do with the new digital way on Box.gg. On the northern edge of Los Angeles, fresh water spills down two stark concrete chutes perched on the foothills of the San Gabriel Mountains, a place simply called the Cascades. It's a deceptively simple-looking finish line, the end of a roughly 300-mile or 500-kilometer journey from the eastern slopes of the Sierra Nevada into the city. On November 5th, 1913, tens of thousands...
I can't even watch. This is the type of shit that get me zapped.
The Los Angeles Aqueduct.
Yeah, bro. You don't know nothing about that old boat.
Now to breaking news in South LA, where a pursuit has ended in a crash into an apartment building.
Gil Davis overhead in Sky 5. Gil.
They don't know you yet.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he don't know.
Sheriff Mike Evans, Hollywood Division of LAPD in pursuit of a vehicle pickup truck that started in Hollywood and ended up here in South LA. You see the driver there. We're at a distance here. You see the driver just now coming out is on top of the truck and now has moved over into the street. He looks a little upset. They're going to move in and make their arrest right now, but it was an assault with a deadly weapon suspect, said to be armed or thought to be armed with a weapon, and now he ended up in this apartment complex off of 46th Street, just east of Figueroa. Now the officers are going to make the approach to check the vehicle to clear it, but also to see if anyone was inside that apartment when this vehicle crashed. He came off of Figueroa and was swerving when he crashed into the apartment here, and the truck made its way partly into that apartment structure, but at this point it looks like the driver is in custody, and it sounds like no one else was in the vehicle at this point, so they're going to have to check on the people that were living in that apartment there to see if anyone was actually in there or not, but that suspect now looks like is in custody.
Downstairs and laying under the truck.
Yeah, saying that was in there.
A mystery unfolding in Pacific.
What's this all about? I gotta read the title first. Oh, that
Pacific
was,
Palisades after a
damn.
body was discovered in a usually quiet neighborhood. Police are not yet saying what happened, but neighbors are shaken and confused.
KTLA Sandra Mitchell is live in the Palisades with the latest tonight. Sandra.
Micah, that body found just after 2 o'clock this afternoon. The LAPD detective who was on the scene told me there was no reason for people in this community to be afraid. Still, the people we talked with tonight say they are troubled by what they saw. The early but ultimately incorrect reports were that this was a hit and run, a body found in the driveway of an upscale condo complex in Pacific Palisades.
It was a young guy, maybe in athletic shorts. I'm assuming maybe, out for a run, got hit by a car. I'm honestly not sure. I heard people were trying to do CPR.
But tonight, LAPD telling KTLA this was not a hit and run, and definitely not a homicide.
Like some people say, it might be somebody that come and dropped the body and then left. And then I think it was just some people speculating.
This afternoon, just after 2, a body discovered on the ground on Palisades Circle near Avenida de Santa Ynez in the Palisades HOA 4 complex.
I have a friend who lives in that building who hasn't been allowed in since it was reported.
She's a fucking bitch. I hate her.
Yeah, because, how do you know?
No, not even that. Look at her. She one of them. You know what I'm saying?
Look at her dog. Her dog is her.
She's one of them.
You think she's synced? Look at her shit, sis.
Palisades.
Yeah. That's pretty fly.
Yeah, it's fly.
They made that specifically for Palisades.
But you could tell she racist low key.
Not low key. She's 100% racist.
She's not hearing it.
Yeah.
And there's a tent over her body.
LAPD detectives have now handed the death investigation over to the LA County Medical Examiner. And so far, the victim has not been identified. The cause of death not determined. Many people who live in the neighborhood had been evacuated during the devastating Palisades fire 14 months ago.
Yeah, she's one of them. You seen that walkaway?
Had been evacuated during the devastating Palisades fire 14 months ago. Some recently just returned home, and now they are rattled by another tragedy.
For me, it's just kind of another trigger. We've been through so much. It's been so hard for so many people, and for me, I feel like my sense of community is that much stronger. So
she might be a little nice.
It hurts when anybody is hurting now.
Again, the body discovered near the top apartment in the driveway just behind us. The scene has now been cleared by LAPD, and everybody who lives here has been able to return home tonight. We're live in Pacific Palisades. I'm Sandra Mitchell, KTLA 5 News. Sharon Micah, back to you.
Getting hard and getting turned on are not the same thing.
That is why Blue Chew Gold was created.
Science shows that arousal begins in the brain, not...
How do you have bitches trying to tell you how to get hard? Think about it.
I mean, do you want a man to tell you how?
She doesn't take these pills to know if she can get hard off of these pills.
But her man couldn't stay up, and then he got these sent in the mail, and now life hasn't been better. She's speaking from experience.
Not just the body.
If you felt resistant to ED meds, you're not alone. I know that blood flow is only half of the equation. Arousal and connection begin in the brain.
Blue Chew Gold is the only arousal boosting formula.
It is not just another pill that targets blood flow.
They're not speaking for oh, my husband. No, they're talking like they took it and it worked.
That's what wakes up the brain.
She still haven't took it and watched it work.
If you like to take care of yourself and you only want the best for yourself, then it only makes sense to switch to this gold standard of ED treatment.
Blue Chew Gold works fast. It dissolves sublingually or results in as little as 15 minutes.
The result is chemistry that actually brings couples.
The only arousal boosting 4-in-1 worth trying in 2020.
Breaking news, the LA County District Attorney has announced murder charges against a former CHP officer and a driver in connection with a fiery crash that killed 4 people.
Good morning and welcome to the KTLA Morning News at 11 o'clock. I'm Lauren Lister.
I'm Samantha Cortese. Thanks for joining us. The crash happened in July of last year in the city of Norwalk.
DA Nathan Hochman held a news conference just a short time ago with details on these charges. KTLA's Jean Kang live in downtown LA with more now. Jean, good morning.
Hi, good morning, Samantha and Lauren, to both of you. Well, that press conference just wrapped up with DA Nathan Hochman with LA County here where we are live. And this is some major news. He just announced murder charges against the driver in the summer crash of last year, as well as a CHP officer. Take a listen.
It was an extremely detailed, rigorous, and thorough investigation, looking at every video camera that was involved, looking at every type of evidence that they could get their hands on. And at the end, we determined that the appropriate charge in this case is the most serious charge we can bring, that of murder. Murder in the second degree. Both Ms. Salmeron and former Officer Rodriguez now face a situation where life in prison is the maximum punishment.
The DA's office filed charges against 24-year-old former CHP officer Angelo Rodriguez and 27-year-old Iris Salmeron of Bellflower for that deadly crash. Hochman says Rodriguez was allegedly speeding with no lights or sirens, along with other criminal violations. That fiery crash happened early morning, July of last year, on the southbound 605 in Norwalk, just north of the 105 interchange. According to CHP, a Nissan clipped a CHP cruiser, pushing it into the number 2 lane. Moments later, a Kia slammed into that disabled Nissan and burst into flames. All 4 people inside the Nissan were killed. The 2 people in the Kia were seriously hurt but survived. The DA today identified the Kia's driver as Iris Salmeron and determined she was drunk at the time. Hochman says the CHP officer whose cruiser was involved was not hurt but lost his job. Both the driver and former CHP officer are, get this, being held on $8 million bail each. So both of them, so a total of $16 million. That is a hefty bail, as you know. Of course, there are so many more details that came out of that news conference, Samantha and Lauren, some of them shocking as to the allegations against that CHP officer and what he allegedly did right after that crash. We're going to get to that new in the next hour. Reporting live here in downtown Los Angeles, Gene Kang, KTLA 5 News.
What if instead of designing thumbnails...
What y'all think about that, chat? He just caught a body. You think he knew he caught that body?
Hell nah. He was probably sleeping in Tesla. I wasn't paying attention.
That's fucked up.
He was probably sleeping in Tesla and just did some shit, right?
Yeah, I'll blame the Tesla. I'll be like, this motherfucker just started driving by itself. I couldn't stop it.
No, if I did some like accidental shit and somebody died, like if I did, I'd be like, damn, bro, like my bad. Like I did that on accident.
The Tesla did it, bro.
No, cause then I'm gonna live with that guilt.
I'm gonna live with the guilt that I know I fucked up, but like the Tesla did it, bro. Like this a body, bro.
I'll go do, 10 billion hours of community.
No. This a body. You going to jail.
I go teach people the
you gonna do 10 years. You good? You can walk off 10 for a body.
Nah.
It's an accidental body, but it's still a body.
I don't want to walk off a fraction of one.
It's just a little body.
No,
There's a lot of idiots in this world, but I don't think I know anyone who's dumb.
Make the best decision.
Like, I know I did it on accident, but like hey, man.
I was driving this car, it was like this, I didn't even like...
The Tesla was tripping, that motherfucker.
No, it's like, you know when you do some bullshit and you gotta explain yourself, but when you explain yourself, it don't sound right? I need the lawyer just to explain
what I said,
the accident.
Yeah.
Enough to drop in off of here into there, except for maybe a moron like me. My guy, you are awfully too close. Both of y'all are way too close. You think I should do it? Okay. There seriously is nobody stupid enough on this earth that will drop from here all the way down, except for maybe an idiot like me.
17 foot, mate. Good.
Oh shoot, that's a long way. I wonder how long of a drop it is. Let's find out. Ready? Oh, dude, that's no joke.
Got it.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
It's like hanging in. Scooters been a thing though, bro.
No, scooters are for fucking posers.
Nah, but razor scooters and shit. Like you just hop on it, hold the bar.
Everybody knows, like, if you got a scooter, you might as well get punched in the fucking face.
Nah, scooters are like the new skaters, bro. Like,
there'll be plenty of skaters that'll hear what you just said and be disappointed in you. Let me see the letter.
Bro.
I'm not saying they're not talented and going crazy and shit
Bro.
like that. But skaters only, bro.
Bro.
Let me see the letter. I'm not saying they don't
Bro.
do crazy shit, but like,
bro, don't disrespect the scooters, bro.
the skaters have never liked the scooter kids, bro. Now I'm starting to question if you ever really skated, bro.
Bro.
These beautiful things that I've got.
You gotta respect that gangster, bro. You gotta respect that gangster, bro. Bro, you have to respect the gangster, bro. How do you not respect that gangster?
That's what you do in your own area. Don't do that with the skaters, bro.
You don't respect that gangster, bro?
Don't do that with the skaters. Go do
I
that in
respect
your own
that
spot.
gangster,
Go
bro.
do that in
That
your
shit
own
look
spot.
dangerous. After snowboarding, I respect that gangster, bro. I cannot picture myself driving down a ramp at full speed and just swinging the fucking scooter around safely and without smacking myself 10 times.
In the ankle and the shin.
Smack. Now you knocked yourself out the air. I have to respect it. Because, like, after snowboarding, I can't, like, it's just like, man.
I think I could do that for sure.
We going scootering next chat. Scootering next chat, because Evil said he can do it.
Is scootering easy? See, a lot of people think that pro scootering takes no skill, especially some skateboarders. And I want to prove that it's hard, so is scootering easy? See, a lot of people think that pro scootering takes no skill, especially some skateboarders. And I want to prove that it's hard, so I found the best skater at my local skate park and challenged him to do a trick.
Bro, that was too easy for you, bro. Do you think scootering is easy? Be honest.
Yes. So I stepped it up a notch with a harder trick, and he still did it. I don't understand. So I gave him a trick that's 10 times harder on a ramp, and this time he realized that scootering is actually hard because he didn't land it, but he also literally knocked himself out.
I ain't gonna lie.
Is scootering easy?
If he had a helmet on, his ass was dead.
What do you think happened to me when I was snowboarding?
Is scootering easy?
Bro,
See, a lot of him to do a trick.
I did.
Bro, that was too easy for you, bro. Do you think scootering is easy? Be honest.
So I stepped it up a notch with a harder trick, and he still did it. I don't understand. So I gave him a trick that's 10 times harder on a ramp, and this time he realized that scootering is actually hard because he didn't land it, but he also literally knocked himself out. Is scootering easy? See, a lot of people think that pro scootering takes no skill, especially some skateboarders. And I want to prove that it's hard.
I'm in the air, feet in the air, and my body head first, bam.
So you don't respect that gangster.
Just do that in your own section.
You don't even skate to be hopping it like this, bro. Like, if you skated, I'd be like, oh yeah, you alright, you got that.
So just because I'm not a skater, I can't speak to skating.
No, because like, who the fuck, nigga, you don't even do neither to even, you don't have no space in this area, bro. What are you even doing over here? Are you, get out the way, bro, I'm trying to do some tricks. You sitting on the fucking, on the dumb box, like, bro, what are you doing over there, bro? Nah.
They got no fucking swag either, bro.
Chat.
They have no go back to that little section where they show all the people and show me one fit. They all got the same fit on. They don't got no fucking swag, bro. Look at them.
You see the black homie? He like mixed though. He like Cambodian and black.
That's an Asian and that's a black person.
Him right here, the tall nigga.
Yeah. Or maybe it was just no. He is black. Yeah.
You see the drip, bro? Oh, the homie black right here too.
Nobody got no type of.
They dripped up, bro.
No, no drip, bro. Was that supposed to be impressive?
Chat, we finna take Evil to that same spot, and he gonna have to do it first try. If not first try, he gotta like chat on. Chat. This is crazy. Chat, all I'm gonna say is it's Wednesday and it's basically Thursday. And Evil lied to y'all.
I did. I got too much going on right now.
Oh God, he lied to y'all.
I'm not whooped like Ralphie said, but I got too much going on.
I'm kind of whooped, like.
Your boy does this.
Who? My boy?
Yeah, Ryan.
Do we?
Williams.
Oh yeah, he do everything though. But don't act like you know the homie.
Meantime, we have new details on a destructive crash early this morning on the streets of Covina.
Investigators are telling us 4 people were hurt when a husband trying to chase down his wife caused a 5-car pileup. Eyewitness News reporter Sid Garcia is live in Covina with more on how police tracked that suspect down. Sid?
Wait, these niggas put their real cars.
The scary just released video starts with a car crashing into a jewelry store's front entrance. Then, at least 8 other vehicles pull up like clockwork. 25 masked thieves swarm in. Take note, each thief is covered from head to toe, making identification difficult. They are armed with sledgehammers, which they use to smash open display cases. The terrified owner runs for cover. The jewelry store takeover may look like absolute chaos, but it's not. Instead, we're learning it was a highly organized heist where the crooks knew exactly what they were going for and how to get in and out fast. The entire heist takes just 70 seconds. The bad guys are in and out with $1.7 million worth of jewelry. So where do they go? They escape into the 8 waiting getaway cars in Fremont, California. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And all of the vehicles are stolen with fake plates. Security expert Kent Royer says the takeover was methodically planned down to every detail.
Extremely organized. They're doing surveillance on the place before they ever do the actual crime. So they know where the Rolex watches are, they know where the high-end jewelry is. And in addition, it is my belief that they knew how many police officers were on duty and they knew what the response time would be.
3 months later, another jewelry store is hit in nearby San Ramon, California. It's the same MO, and for good reason. Cops say they discovered at least one of the robbers took part in both heists. Here in San Ramon, 25 thieves also smash open jewelry cases. They steal $1 million worth of jewelry and escape in awaiting stolen getaway cars. So how did the robbers get together? Prosecutors say the conspiracy to commit the jewelry heist was first organized during a FaceTime group chat.
Obviously, I think it was a gang that worked together. The reality is they'll do many more after this.
Isn't it like the threat of the charge?
I mean, shit, I ain't had no gun. What gun?
Oh yeah, you can't clearly distinguish whether or not that was
I mean, that was an armed robbery. I'm no armed robbery. I ain't had no gun. Like,
no, but okay, robbing someone with a fake gun is just as bad as robbing someone with a real gun. It's still
but that's not a gun at all. I ain't had no gun at all. I ain't had no gun. He gave me all that shit because I had a pillowcase. Shit, okay, cool. What the fuck wrong with him? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but the victim was under the impression that you had a gun.
I had a pillow.
So
I had a pillowcase.
They were in fear for their life.
I ain't never said I had no gun. I just said give it up.
That's if he. Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, if he just like fuck it, like, I'm gonna go to the smallest route and just take this time. I'm already caught. They got me on camera. Like, fuck it, like, Look, bro, I was by myself. Like, I whipped out the pillowcase and she just started giving me everything.
No, but you got the mask on, so you ain't do it.
If that's the case, then I ain't do it at all.
Yeah.
But you make it seem like you got caught.
All right, let's say you didn't have a gun, and then you used the money from that robbery to go buy a gun. And then you go down with that gun, and then they get you for the robbery, and then they say, oh, this is clearly the gun he was hiding. Were you going to say, I bought it from the homie 2 weeks later?
No, I found it.
No, you're going to say you found it a week later?
I found it.
After you robbed the place? You got to tell on yourself in one way or another, right?
Both. Y'all caught me with the gun. Like how did they catch me with the gun?
We can't prove that you...
If they can't prove nothing, I don't know nothing.
We can't.
But if you're saying like they called me like and they walked up on me and I had a blower on me while they was apprehending me for the shit.
No. You was smoking in the car.
Oh no, you damn.
And then they find blower and then they match.
Did they find blower or did they find blower on me?
That make a difference.
Yes, it does. Because if you find the blower on me, like on the waist, that's like they caught you with the blower. Like you can't say that's not mine.
It was in a compartment that only the driver had access to.
Who was in the car?
Just you.
It's my car, bro. Like it's still my blower.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what they gonna say.
Exactly.
But I don't know nothing about no blower.
It was in.
Y'all put that there.
That is well known to be labeled as. So this is why it is his. Okay, and he didn't brandish it, but used it as an intimidation factor in an armed robbery 2 weeks ago.
That's a lie. Who did?
The guy right here.
Nah, I don't know who that is.
Y'all got the same little.
Let me see. That's crazy, cause like kinda, but nah, I don't know who that is.
So that's not your nose, and this ain't your story from Instagram that same day with that same haircut.
Nah, hell no.
So your Instagram isn't this.
Hell no, that's AI.
I guess, like, you're not wrong, but like at the same time, you must have the best lawyer ever.
I don't need no lawyer. Who is that? I don't know that. You say that nigga look like me? Your officer, that's racist. So everybody that look like me, they has hair, is like the same person?
And then they hit you with the, come on, bro, we're not doing this.
And I'm gonna be like, come on, bro. Like, don't racial profile me and say I look like anybody that has an afro with a big nose, bro. Like, what type of shit you want, bro?
It's actually the eyebrows.
That's even more racist, sir. Like,
and in your ears.
Oh, my ears? Oh, okay. Just imagine nowadays, niggas, these YNs talking about some, that ain't me, that's AI.
Yeah, everything.
My Supreme fit come tomorrow. Y'all know that, chat? And I've been waiting on this fucking... Never mind.
Excuse me, sir. You dropped a pile there.
Ralphie isn't going to say shit. But give me a lawyer and evil. I don't appreciate all this 12 talk plus you owe us push-ups. You put that on God. Oh, on God you did. He said you put it on God. You put it on God.
I might have, but like I didn't. That was AI.
That was AI. Chat. He talked about some I might have, but I might have did it. Oh, so you must have ordered the same shit Mailman and P might have got the same shit I got. Mailman and P, which one you got, bro? Yeah, because you might have ordered it the same day I ordered it and got your shit, and I'm gonna get that same drop. Oh yeah, you ain't see this shit? You think this AI?
Well, the suspect accused of shooting 5 people, killing 1 in Riviera Beach, as you see there, just faced a judge.
Jolie Rodriguez is at the Palm Beach County Jail where the suspected gunman gave a point-blank admission before the court.
Well, it was truly a courtroom shocker when the suspect, 20-year-old Terrell Gibson, spoke on the shooting. Now, Gibson goes on to detail his mental health struggles. Then he says that none of the victims died, but then goes on to admit, saying that he shot them all within a span of 5 minutes.
I shot every one of them people in their head. They not making it back.
The suspect, 20-year-old Terrell Gibson, faces several charges, including first-degree murder and attempted first-degree murder. Police say Gibson shot 5...
That wasn't me. I ain't say that in that courtroom. That was AI.
The court secretary, whatever the fuck it's called.
That wasn't me. That was AI. AI took over my brain. He is crazy. He crazy. He is crazy.
Oh, instead of pleading insanity, you plead artificial intelligence.
Yeah, this ain't even me. I told y'all they been trying to take over me. You gotta go completely insane. Movie talk.
Excuse me, sir, you dropped a pile there.
5 people Monday night. It all started around 6:15 inside the Azure Estates community in Riviera Beach. The police chief says it appears Gibson was having a mental breakdown as he describes hearing voices in his head insisting he get a gun and shoot people. Gibson fled and attempted to carjack multiple vehicles. Police say he then shot 3 more victims and ultimately succeeds in taking a vehicle and fleeing, according to the Azure Estates community in Riviera Beach. The police chief says it appears Gibson was having a mental breakdown as he describes hearing voices in his head insisting he get a gun and shoot people. Gibson fled and attempted to carjack multiple vehicles. Police say he then shot 3 more victims and ultimately succeeds in taking a vehicle.
He was high as fuck playing Grand Theft Auto. He was off the spice off the K2.
Bro.
He was off the K2 for sure. He hit the K2.
You could just say like, I heard voices telling me to go do this shit. I was having a mental breakdown.
I was playing Roblox. And the guy, they was telling me to do it.
The guy told me he was gonna hurt my family if I didn't go outside and shoot 3 people.
Yep, and that was, yeah.
He told me my address and everything.
Mm-hmm. Because
like, how can they prove it? If this guy knows my address and my IP address, then he knows how to remove himself from the server and make himself invisible. Yeah.
You sound like you be hacking niggas' IP.
No, you just gotta be able to prove that you was playing Roblox.
Mm-hmm.
Vehicle and fleeing. According to police reports, one of the victims was his own cousin. In Gibson's first appearance on Wednesday, he repeatedly claims that he can see things that others can't.
I'm fighting something I can't even see. I see it at night. I see it now looking at you.
He goes on to deny that anyone was killed during the shooting, but admits that he shot people in the head just minutes later. Attorneys in the room then warn him that anything he says can be used against him in his trial.
I don't care because I'm speaking the truth in my heart. I don't care about you saying I don't care.
The murder charge alone carries a minimum sentence of life in prison with no parole if convicted. Reporting in Palm Beach County, Jolie Rodriguez, WPBF 25 News.
That's all you want out of life?
That was enough for him. Another bear, bro. I'm tired of these bitch ass bears,
on a
bro.
bear attack in Monrovia. Neighbors learning
Oh,
the
no,
mother
they gonna
bear
kill
has
it?
been put down.
No,
despite
they
petitions
popped
to
Smokey
save
the
her.
bear.
The mother
They
and
killed
her
him.
cubs were captured after an attack over the weekend.
No.
CBS LA's Lori Perez is live in Monrovia, where neighbors are
They done popped
devastated by
Smokey.
this decision. Lori.
Nah, it's a different bear.
He must have
That's
been
right.
wild.
Neighbors were coming out of their homes earlier this evening as the news was spreading.
But they
Just
fucked with that
heartbroken
other bear.
that
That's
it
why it
came
was
to this.
still living in
Wildlife
the house
officials
for so long.
confirming tonight
Oh, that's the one
they
that they
will or
ran
perhaps
out.
already have euthanized the bear. But
They
many say
euthanized the
what
bear,
happened
put him
last
down.
Saturday wasn't an attack per se in their opinion, but more just a protective mother bear.
Oh,
This is
no, that
exactly
is a
what we
bear.
were trying.
Underneath an Oakland drive home.
Oh,
But
that's
tonight,
the
wildlife
bear they
officials
killed
say
the
she has
homie?
been determined to be a public safety threat after they used her DNA to connect her to an incident Saturday when the bear swiped at a woman's leg as she walked her dog nearby, leaving the woman with non-serious injuries. It led to this confrontation. When Department of Fish
Oh, they
and
got
Wildlife
cracking on 'em?
tranquilized blonde underneath an Oakland
They
drive.
didn't euthanize him. They murdered him, nigga. They hit him with shells, nigga.
No, they didn't.
Bro,
What?
bro. They did show it, nigga.
No. Right here, where you have it. Right here.
Home. But tonight, wildlife officials say she has been determined to be a public safety threat after they used her DNA to connect her to an incident Saturday when the bear swiped at a woman's leg as she walked her dog nearby,
Assault
leaving the woman
suspect.
with non-serious injuries. It led to this
Them
confrontation.
blowers, bro. Them blowers. They
When
ain't
Department of Fish and
euthanized him.
Wildlife tranquilized Blondie and took her.
Man, them guns, bro.
That wasn't a gun. They had their guns in their holsters.
Bro, he drew down right here. Watch
No, they
this.
didn't. What? But you gotta
With
listen. You gotta listen.
non-serious injuries,
You gotta listen.
it
Look.
led to this confrontation.
Watch his head. He drew down.
No, but when that noise happens,
No, they cut it off when he popped him. When they popped him up.
But when the noise happens, that's not enough time for his hand to get up.
Yep. Nigga, you sound dumb. He already
The
drawn
noise is-
down.
The noise is right here. He's on his hip still.
Bro. No noise.
Department of Fish
He
and
popped him
Wildlife-
up. They cut it off, bro. He popped him up, bro.
Tranquilized Blondie and took
They
her.
murdered him, bro. They talk about some. They euthanized him to make it. That is the nicest way to say they murdered an animal. Like,
the bear was running the other way too. Like
yeah, they shot him in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
That's crazy. They murdered Smokey.
Where is what's that?
Justice for Smokey the Bear.
What's that clan called? The little cult.
What you mean the clan, bro? What?
The cult that of people is usually white people, and they protect animals and shit. The ASPCA.
They only come out for dogs and cats.
No, it's another one. They don't fuck with people who
shoot bears.
It's not vegans. What the fuck are they?
PETA.
Yeah. Animal rights activists.
But look, why did they pop him up like they killed him? They murdered him.
What does it stand for? Protect everything alive?
Even insects.
No, protect every tall animal. If you're not protecting no insects. R.I.P. Smokey. You was cool entertainment for a couple weeks.
That's crazy. They really popped my nigga up.
There needs to be more of an uproar, and then they stole the kids.
captured
Oh,
they go put the kids in the zoo.
In the zoo,
In the 3 days since, more than 3,000.
Can we buy them?
Save Blondie the murder. Oh, her name was Blondie.
You think we can buy them? So wait. They so cold. They take the bear, right? They put a GoFundMe up to raise some money for the bear, right? Why y'all just don't turn it in to the people y'all supposed to turn them into?
What do you mean?
Who is raising this money for what?
To house the bear properly.
The government. House the bear. Go house the bear. This government property. This y'all shit. What the fuck?
The city,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
got to deal with the state.
So wait, we paying somebody to just hand them off to the niggas he's supposed to be? That they problem anyway.
Where would they even put a bear? Like the police?
They put him back in the wild.
No, I'm saying the police when they arrest bears and shit like, and they take them to the station. Where do they put them? In a cell or?
No, they take him to that little one white lady that probably like just be having bears.
Animal control, right?
Yeah.
But then animal control gotta put it to the shelters, right?
Which is that one white lady that probably
bears don't go to the shelters.
Yeah, they be having them little spots. If it's a good bear, oh, it's a good bear.
I feel like that would be such a waste of money if you had an animal shelter that had bear cages.
But if you raise enough money, I can take care of it myself.
Who are they giving the money to?
Themselves.
What is the money for?
Exactly.
Because, like, are you paying the good Samaritan that wants to save this animal? Or are you paying the police?
You're paying both.
And why are you paying the police?
You gotta pay the good
to drop the bear off at the Good Samaritan's office.
Exactly. Like, who is... No, but this is just a petition.
But animal control, that's their job. To hold on to bears and shit like that.
Yeah.
So why do they need? Who's raising? Wait, we didn't go back.
I think this is a petition.
Let's hear what they're saying.
And worried. In the 3 days since, more than 3,000 locals signed a Change.org petition asking wildlife officials to consider rehab or relocation instead of euthanasia.
Fish and Wildlife is more reactive than they are proactive. I mean, people love these bears. People love this community, and something needs to change.
She's one of them. But like, what if a bear just walk up on you and just slice you right in the face? Are you still gonna be one of these type? But she's one of them. Like, she got a lot.
There she is.
Oh yeah, she might be like, no, the bear. I was just aggravating the bear while he was cautious. I was supposed to just get out of the bear way and let him go on his way, but I wanted to size him up.
She
looked kind of crazy, and her mom looked kind of crazy
that's
too.
her lover. She dated black men for most of her life.
Yeah.
And she changed, and that's her lover.
Yeah.
You could tell.
That might be, his name might be Byron.
Change between the way everyone communicates here.
But in a statement, CDFW said Blondie's DNA also matched a June incident when they say the bear swiped at an elderly man on his Monrovia porch. A repeat offender, doomed, and now her 2 cubs orphaned. Wildlife officials say the cubs will be rehabilitated and then released when they can care for themselves. Locals say all of this...
Now her 2 cubs orphaned. Why is she talking like that? Like, is she trying to get people to feel bad?
Yeah, because they love those bears.
Could have been prevented, giving us videos like this one.
That's cool.
That they say show Blondie being a protective mom who gave warnings even to other bears, but was not a real threat.
This is a plea to the Fish and Wildlife Department to communicate better, to talk to people in the community who know these bears. That way you get an idea of what's going on. This was completely unnecessary.
We were never notified that another incident happened in June, and that's the part that bothers me the most. I feel like Fish and Wildlife really drops the ball. As residents here, they should notify us when these attacks happen. We live here, we're outside on our driveways. This affects us, and it feels like they're not there to help us. Or even the wildlife, to be honest with you.
The locals tell us they desperately want to work with wildlife officials so everyone learns more about the bears. They can share information about how and where the bears are living in this community so everyone and every bear stays safe. We are live in Monrovia. I'm Lori Perez. Back to you.
Lori, thank you.
Jenny, we need you to build a spacecraft. What's your plan?
It needs to be fast, with blasters and wings and balloons.
Now to a neighborhood debate over noise. A local business is using an alarm system to keep out trespassers, but the neighbors say it's keeping them up at night.
And now they are trying to do something about it. Our Lolita Lopez joins us live from Eagle Rock with more on this story. Lolita.
Jonathan and Colleen, the business at the center of this debate is the Sparklets here bottling plant. It's a historic site here in Eagle Rock. Now, neighbors say that the alarm system is meant to keep people off of the property, but they say there has to be a better way.
You are trespassing. Please leave the area.
This is what some neighbors in Eagle Rock say they hear day and night.
11 at night, just as you're trying to get to bed. 1 in the morning. 3 in the morning.
This man, who did not want his face or name shown, says the sound is coming from mobile surveillance trailers equipped with cameras and speakers at the now shuttered Sparklets bottling plant on Lincoln Avenue. This video shared with NBC4 comes from a homeowner who supports this petition signed Your Sleep-Deprived Neighbors, asking the business to turn off the alarm.
Maybe they're worried about people moving into an empty lot and living there and so on. I know LA is a homeless problem. I understand, but at the same time, the people who live here, the people who have homes, are being disturbed every single night.
When I first heard it, it was a little, I was a little spooked, you know.
Eduardo Ramirez says he last heard the alarm at 5 this morning and is among other neighbors who were taken aback at first, but have now gotten used to it.
I feel comfortable, like maybe it's just like someone breaking in or something, like it could scare off like other people who's trying to get into the perimeter and stuff like that.
The Moorish Revival Building has been nominated as an historic cultural monument according to the Los Angeles Conservancy after it closed due to consolidation. We reached out to Primo Brands, which owns Sparklets, by email about what will happen to the building and if they will respond to neighbors' concerns with the security messaging system.
To breaking news now at the Port of Long Beach, where dozens of containers on a cargo ship were damaged in a storm at sea, many shifting on deck.
Dozens of others went overboard. Gil Lavis is overhead in Sky 5. Gil?
What storm? It was 100 and some degrees today. Am I missing something, chat? A storm? It was a storm in Long Beach. Like, am I high? Cause like, wasn't today hot as fuck?
Well, Sharon, Mike, I'm showing you Pier E here at the Long Beach Harbor. As I zoom in here, you're looking at the Chinese cargo ship, the Sunflower, and at the bow you can see a stack. There's about 14 stacks of containers that have tipped over to its side, to the port side of the ship right now. And as you said, some fell in the water, but you can see some hanging there perilously over the water at the very end here. It looks like they've secured those stacks of containers right now. There's no work going on right now at this particular time. I can tell you though that they set up a 100-yard safety zone in the water and around the ship on the dock side as a safety precaution, but at first light it's likely that the crews are going to get in here and start removing one by one these containers that have tipped over at about a 45-degree angle. We counted about 14 stacks of these tall containers here, about 10 high at least. But again, you can see the difference between the ones that are stacked properly and the ones that have listed over to the left-hand side of the boat. But again, a very perilous situation here. Nobody in the water around it. There is a buoy around it, as I said, about 100-yard perimeter around this boat. That's the latest overhead up in Sky 5. I'll send it back to you in the studio.
All right, Gil Lapis, thank you.
I've been on sildenafil for years. It handles the blood flow.
It's your boy Richard Sherman, and I'm here to rip some packs and check out Box. See, I'm a Gen 1 guy. I can recognize a lot of these.
We go rip some packs on Box, the new digital.
It has been another day of relentless record-breaking temperatures across Southern California.
The extreme heat warning is expected to last through the work week, with the peak of this unusual summer-like heat wave still on the way. We have team coverage. John Finolio is live in Beverly Hills, where there's warnings of power outages as communities cope with the sizzling temperatures.
But first we go to meteorologist Vera Jimenez with the numbers. Vera.
Yeah, thanks so much. Live look outside shows we've got a beautiful clear sky, temperatures that are well above average even at this hour. We are still looking at very warm temperatures, 77 degrees or close to it near the coastal basin, downtown Los Angeles. But this afternoon we had 17 locations here locally in our 5-county region that broke record temperatures. Anaheim and Santa Ana both at 95, 98 in Riverside, 77 in Big Bear. As we flip towards the LA coastal basin and parts of the deserts, 105 in Palm Springs, 82 at LAX, Long Beach, 91 and 97 in Burbank. As we take a look at the map, you can see that we still have an extreme heat warning. That is supposed to expire Friday at 8 p.m. But because those temperatures are still going to remain very warm, not necessarily as hot, but still very warm, this extreme heat warning that is encompassing most of LA County and parts of most of Ventura, I should say as well, could get flipped to a heat advisory. So that will go from the pink to the orange. And some of these areas in Orange County, Riverside, and San Bernardino may get extended possibly even into Saturday, but we will know more as we get closer to the weekend. And of course, we'll update you here. We'll have the rest of those details and numbers in a moment. We'll send it back to you guys for now.
Vera, thank you. And the scorching heat is not only putting a strain on residents across the region, but also on our local power grids. SoCal Edison is warning power shutoffs could be possible as the demand for electricity increases.
They are asking residents to conserve energy amid the scorching temperatures. John Fenoglio live in... A major safety shift announced at airports like Hollywood Burbank, where air traffic controllers are stepping in to manage helicopter traffic more directly. The move comes after last year's deadly mid-air collision over Washington, D.C., and more recent close calls, including one at Burbank.
KTLA's Rick Chambers is live at Hollywood Burbank Airport with details on the new rules designed to keep aircraft at a safe distance. Rick?
Yeah, sure.
Welcome back to Live Now from Fox. I'm Shauna Kalafi, and we are continuing to track the latest developments out of the Middle East. We have a live look right now in Beirut as the sun is rising there on Thursday morning there locally. And we are also following Israel's strikes. They are now saying they eliminated Iran's intelligence minister, the third top official killed in the past 2 days. Iran...
Like, don't it look like congested? Like,
Where is that?
Iran. Looks like a big ass city.
Now we're...
Some good land.
You want to go take
additional strikes.
I'm just like, you know, people
Mike
like,
Tobin has the latest
the
from
nigga
Tel
was
Aviv.
like, you know, out there and shit.
Hundreds of mourners fill the streets of Tehran for the funeral of top Iranian security leader Ali Larijani. They shout death to America and death to Israel as Israel continues to target the regime's remaining leadership. Iran confirms its intelligence minister Esmail Khatib was killed in an overnight strike, and Israel promises more.
Israel's policy is clear and unequivocal. No one in Iran has immunity. Everyone is a target.
Iran also drawing blood, but civilian blood. Fire burns in the aftermath of overnight missile strikes that hit residential areas near Tel Aviv. The common weapon in recent days is the cluster bomb. It opens midair and rains down dozens of bomblets, which get past air defenses and into neighborhoods. A strike near Tel Aviv injured several and killed a couple in their 70s.
That is one of the evidences of this harsh reality that we have here. Actually dealing with it every day and every night. Sleeping is a privilege.
Iran also followed through on threats to attack other Gulf states' oil infrastructure. After an Israeli airstrike on the world's largest gas field, Qatar says its main gas facility was hit by Iranian missiles. Qatar condemned the strikes as a threat to global energy security and a direct threat to its national security. Meanwhile, members of Iran's national women's soccer team returned home after some of the players sought asylum while playing in Australia. 6 players and a staff member were initially granted humanitarian visas, but only 2 players remained behind. With Iran promising to fire on the oil infrastructure of its Gulf neighbors, Saudi Arabia says it intercepted 5 drones headed toward its energy facilities, 4 ballistic missiles launched toward Riyadh. In Tel Aviv, Israel, Mike Tobin, Fox News.
So again, today, Iranian state media...
What's a new Batman? Can I watch this? I mean, Spider-Man? Nah. Hell nah. That's fucked up because I kind of want to watch it. Well, can I, like, make it full screen and watch it? No, the audio on.
Make it full screen and then mute it for them. Turn that all the way down.
I can't believe our first hit
This
in
one,
my
yeah.
team.
You sure?
Yeah.
That's just.
No, chat. The reason why he gonna say it look decent, is because he don't even know what's going on. Like it's gonna be good.
Nah, it look.
You had to watch 3 movies to get that movie.
I feel like I watched
really just one.
12 movies.
You just gotta watch the
I
one.
watched like 6 different Spider-Mans
the one where
to
he
get to
was
this
Doctor
nigga.
Strange. The one where he was Doctor Strange. That's all you need to watch.
You don't know that nigga. I really fuck with Spider-Man. You don't know Spider-Man, bro.
That's the homie.
Afroman.
The Afroman. No, they raided his house for no reason, and they fucking his shit up, and then he sued them, and then he put him in a song and a video, and they tried to sue him, and then he won.
So he couldn't get paid.
You solemnly swear the testimony you're about to give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. As this, you shall answer unto God.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. You may proceed.
They thought they was bigger than Afroman.
Thank you, Your Honor. For the record, would you give us your name, please?
My name is Joseph Edgar Foreman.
You are
AKA
known
Afroman.
under the stage name as Afroman, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And you create music videos and do performances, is
Yes,
that right? How many states of the United States have you performed in, do you think?
Afroman. Afroman. This bitch is annoying.
These are no good.
Excuse me?
When I'm looking up the insoles, the blue lines shouldn't be yellow like that. They should be like white.
Have you considered that the sneakers are over a decade old?
And then just like the overall weight of the shoe. It's like too heavy.
How can you even tell the weight? You don't have a scale. What are you comparing the weights to? How about different sizes? Like what are you even talking about?
These are no good.
Excuse me?
When I'm lifting up the insole, the blue lines shouldn't be yellow like that. They should be like white.
Have you considered that the sneakers are over a decade old?
And then just like the overall weight of the shoe. It's like too heavy.
How can you even tell the...
I gotta leave the comments.
Yo, what's up? I'm at God Soul. Just sold my Freddy Krueger dunks to my man right here. Here you go, bro. Enjoy them. Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
There is so much to break down here. Firstly, you're selling a $20,000 pair of sneakers in kitchen Tupperware. Secondly, why are you wearing a wife beater? And thirdly, you have a microphone attached to you, which makes me think that this is already fake and staged. Finally, let's just be real. These Freddy Kruegers, yeah, they're fake. Just like everything about this video.
Yo, what's up? I'm at God Soul. Just sold my Freddy Krueger dunks to my man right here.
While he cooking shit, I just have to go check his content out, cause like, he ain't playing with these niggas. I'm seeing stars.
Yo, what do you got in your hand?
These are the Air Force One Louis Vuitton Sotheby's auction pairs, only 200 pairs auction up, matching $150,000.
$150,000 sneakers, but then proceeds to dump out all of the accessories and put it on the dirty ground of the convention center. Yes, that is totally something you would do if these sneakers were really $150,000. They're not. They're never gonna be sold for that. I'm sorry to say. Yo, what?
Why he cooking these niggas, bro? He don't believe them was 100? Shit. Some niggas, they get buy 100,000 pair of shoes and really like just put them on the ground and like wear them and shit, man. Yeah. Let's check this one.
10, that's 30. 2, 4, 6.
I think so. I can't even begin to fathom spending $40,000 on 2 sneakers. Like, what? I can understand if you're some millionaire collector, but Hustle Daddy here is just going to try and resell them for $2 profit. Like, okay, good luck, man. Hey, good luck. I know. You got to show everyone in the video you're rich, but okay, we get it. We get it.
10, that's 30. 2, 4, 6.
I think so. I can't even begin to fathom spending
I don't think, is he hating or is he like really like trying to get his breakdown? Like, I can't tell. I can't decipher on if he hating or not.
I wasn't paying attention. He probably hates him. I do.
DJ Studademics, my stud is back, everyone. Since DJ Studademics, my stud is back, everyone. Since everyone is begging for more videos on Studdy and her chin hair, I figured, psych! Why do you guys love her so much? Why not show you guys some, you know what, steaks I have cooked over the past years? Do they pass Stud's smell test? They certainly passed the taste test. Definitely. They aren't cold to touch. They are hot, juicy, and meaty. Medium rare, good crust, perfectly seasoned. The weight is perfect as well. DJ Stud, what if I cook one?
Bro, I thought he was gonna say something interesting. But, like, he hating, right? See, that's what I was saying. Like, I couldn't, like, at first I was just like, damn. It was kind of funny when he cooked her. But, like,
what is this thing?
Oh yeah, the smell, everything, the way this pistachio green color is on here, the way the gold is right here.
Pistachio green? Oh well, that's raspberry red. Oh, that's vanilla yogurt color. The gold is too shiny. Huh? What?
This is kind of milky. That's always gonna be a great sign.
Never heard of something on a sneaker box be referred to as milky, but here we are.
Nothing throwing me off about the pair. The way the perforation holes right here are protruding out on this side, that's a great sign as well.
The perforated holes are protruding out a little bit too fat. Succotash, good golly. Huh? What? You're not even making any sense. You're not even speaking English. What is this thing?
bro, here, bro. Why he cooking her like that? Like, what does this mean, bro? Oh, my feet is dead.
A victory on the ice.
I can't. Where was my feet at? Just now, on top of there.
Celebration off.
That might be why. God damn.
There was just a shooting at the Santa Monica Pier. Me and my family, we just got out. We captured this video. It's crazy. Watch this.
Scary moments for people at the Santa Monica Pier last night. Video capturing the moment that gunshots rang out. Happened around 9 o'clock. The gunshots coming after a...
Oh, he got cracked?
Scary moments for people at the Santa Monica Pier last night. Video capturing the moment that gunshots rang out. Happened around 9 o'clock. The gunshots coming after a fight between groups. Investigators say that 2 people were hit by gunfire. They were taken to the hospital with what are believed to be non-life-threatening injuries. One witness spoke to us about the chaos.
Well, we heard five gunshots. You could see the reaction in everybody's faces too. The first one, there was a few people who maybe recognized it right away, but then by the 5th shot, it was chaos. People were falling over.
This is what I could be saying. I hate when it's a shootout or like bullets or like balloons popping or fireworks going off. Everybody just starts running. Like nobody assesses the threats. Everybody just, oh my God, they start running. What if you're running towards the bullets? Like you didn't even assess the situation to see. You just started running and trampling over people and all types of shit. The first thing you're supposed to do is just hit the floor. Just get low. Just get low. Get as low as you can get. Alright, you peep what's going on, then you move. Like it's not that hard. Everybody just runs in every direction. Oh my God, oh my God. What if he's shooting at somebody that was walking out the party and everybody is now running towards the exit. Now everybody's running towards the bullets. That's just dumb. What?
Only on KTVU, we now have body camera and surveillance video showing an unauthorized Oakland police chase, a so-called ghost chase, that ended in the death of an innocent bystander.
What? They be doing this type of shit?
Only on KTVU, we now have body camera and surveillance video showing an unauthorized Oakland police chase, a so-called ghost chase that ended in the death of an innocent bystander. The two officers were chasing a reckless driver when that driver crashed, killing the man at a taco truck in Oakland.
That's reckless driving on all parts. I feel like the police are equally at fault for that because the chase was not authorized.
And we've been following this story since it happened, but for the first time today, we are seeing exactly what happened. The chaotic scene.
What the fuck are y'all talking about? What are y'all y'all got some whole side conversation. Who's watching Baddie? What are y'all talking about?
And what officers said after that crash. Our crime reporter Henry Lee, live in studio now with that footage. Henry?
Claudine, in these videos, you can hear the officers joking about the situation.
Bro, what?
Since left the department over their actions in the so-called ghost chase that took the life of a man who had nothing to do with the situation. Department over their actions in the so-called ghost chase that took the life of a man who had nothing to do with the situation. I should warn you, some of the footage you'll see may be disturbing. KTVU has obtained a series of videos showing
in Oakland, the police started chasing somebody and was unauthorized. They ain't had their lights on or nothing either. They was just chasing them. They shot him? Nah, and then the person they was chasing crashed into a taco truck and killed a random bystander, an innocent man.
For the first time, the unauthorized Oakland police chase that led to the death of an innocent bystander in 2022.
This was a complete conspiracy and a cover-up, but it was exposed, and we have the proof now.
It began with this driver doing donuts in a Nissan 350Z at 42nd and International in East Oakland. That drew the attention of two police officers riding together. They made a U-turn and began going after the car, but because of a department policy barring chases for traffic issues, they never radioed it in, even as the Nissan reached speeds of 100 miles an hour. The officers continued chasing the Nissan without lights and sirens, and about a minute after the pursuit began, the driver crashes at 54th and International. The react with small talk.
Oh, he did, huh? He smacked the that truck.
I would not go. These officers were only concerned with cracking
that truck.
I would not go.
React with small talk. And sirens. And about a minute after the pursuit began, the driver crashes at 54th and International. The officers react with small talk.
Oh, he did, huh? He smacked the that truck.
Oh, he dead, huh?
They like some regular YNs or something, huh?
Always here too. Man, listen, I wouldn't mind going over there.
I would not go. These officers were only concerned with cracking jokes and literally said, I hope that person is dead.
Dante Pointer represents the family of the man who was killed in an ongoing lawsuit. He says instead of rushing to help, the officers
drove away and then came back minutes later pretending like they didn't know what had happened. They hadn't played a role in creating this tragedy.
The driver had crashed into a...
They really tried to make it seem like, bro.
Row of parked cars and motorcycles, one of which flew into the air and landed on 28-year-old Lolo Manaya Soakai, killing him as he ate tacos with his mother. She was also hurt.
Hey, can we get out of the way? Can we get out of the way, okay? Hey, let's get out of the way. Are you hurt?
Be undone by another officer and witnesses who saw the chase.
These officers took every opportunity to try to skirt.
Pumping the brakes on a brazen fuel theft in Lodi with a price tag of thousands of dollars.
Police say the suspect was caught in the act using a makeshift truck bed to hold over 1,000 gallons of fuel.
Your reporter covering...
Did he get 1,000 gallons? Did he get 1,000 gallons and was he keeping going? Did he keep on going? Because that's dumb, bro. You supposed to do a little at a time. You wasn't supposed to get everything at once.
What did he steal?
Gas.
San Joaquin County, Carmela Karcher, getting answers tonight. What exactly led up to this arrest, Carmela?
Yeah, Dom and Ashley, it was pretty incredible what led up to this. Now, we're actually here at Pump 9 at Clute Oil and Propane in Lodi. This is the exact pump that was broken into last Monday. Now, I'll step aside so you can see exactly how they came in here. You can still see some of the damage left over from last Monday from a crowbar that they used. But again, the suspects, police say, attempted to get away with thousands of dollars worth of gas, only to be caught by a bystander.
By the time the cops hit the sidewalk, he was hopping out of the truck trying to pull the nozzle out, and it was still pumping and shot fuel out.
Caught on camera.
This guy is trying to leave the moment he hit the yard, and that's when they
People
detained
think
him.
you're that successful that you did that?
An attempted fuel theft at a Lodi station last week, brought to a halt thanks to an observant bystander who noticed something suspicious.
I wouldn't look at him.
Bro, fuck you.
Yeah, you a bitch.
What you mean you noticed something suspicious?
He a bitch. Fuck him.
Loading up gas.
I was just pumping.
Kind of odd. He's like, he's pumping here too long. You know, something's not right.
Upon further investigation, they found that the bed of the truck was actually hollow, and that there was gas in the tank as well as in the bed of the truck.
A makeshift truck bed capable of holding over 1,000 gallons of fuel. Police say the suspect was only able to fill less than half of the tank. But this...
So yeah, 500 gallons.
Isn't the first time this has happened at Clute Oil.
Last year, we reconcile our sales in gallons every day, and there was a day we were off 500 gallons. We couldn't find anything wrong, and what happened was they hit us that weekend before the company could come out, and they got approximately 4,500 gallons of fuel, and at the time that was about $30,000 resale.
A similar makeshift truck, but this time the suspect was able to bypass the new security measures put in place last year.
They got a crowbar in here.
Michael Clute worries it will happen again.
They're probably always stealing.
Pimpy, I'm gonna need you to shut up. Where do you think that's your name?
They called us saying that you came here with 2 different IDs. They have a fraudulent ID. You're trying to get a bunch of equipment.
He actually did obtain phones from Amber, which is about $7 grand in loss on our part. Yeah, so.
4 tablets, 3 phones.
On July 16, 2025, officers with the Lady Lake Police Department in Florida responded to an Xfinity store after reports of a man allegedly using fake IDs to buy Apple products. But what first looked like a simple fraud call would soon unfold into a multi-state identity scam with tens of thousands of dollars already stolen in Apple merchandise.
Yeah. Black guy right in there. Just walked in.
It's the black guy.
In there, he's sitting on the Okay, so what's going on with him? He's got a fraudulent ID. He came here with 1 ID. He's trying to get three iPhone 16 Pro Maxes and like 4 iPads.
Okay. He was trying to go too crazy at once.
Came here with 1 ID, and they came back with another one.
Black nigga.
That's where he slipped because he probably gave him that second ID on accident. And he had both the IDs in his pocket.
Black guy on the second table there. Which are you trying to talk with him? That's when they're stuck outside.
Can I step inside and have a chat with you real quick? Yeah. All right.
Hey.
How you doing, bud? Alright, so they called us, we don't know you, we don't know them, so they called us and came here with 2 different IDs. You have a fraudulent ID, you're trying
He said, like, bro, what?
to get a bunch of equipment, so that's why we're here.
I have 1 ID. I started service over in Phoenix, moving down here, Arizona. I don't know.
You had the ID with you? We running, it's good, I mean, we're out of your hair, brother.
The man seen here was later identified as 42-year-old Jodon Phillip, and from the moment officers saw him, they knew he wasn't a run-of-the-mill scammer. He was calm, confident, and calculated. But beneath that smooth exterior was a man who'd been playing identity hopscotch across several states, and this time, he'd finally slipped up.
She from Phoenix? Go.
Bro, where does it get interesting?
Right here, where you slip up.
No, it's like right here somewhere.
Wrong. You get a positive ID on them. And if he's committing fraud, sending phones by false.
It turned out that it had all begun weeks earlier. Store employees recalled a man matching Phillip's description walking in and introducing himself as Nathan Minnick from Maryland. He said he'd just moved, needed mobile service, and wanted to buy 3 iPhones and 4 iPads, all top-of-the-line models with maximum storage. The urgency in his tone raised eyebrows, but staff followed company policy and ran his Maryland license. When the system flagged it,
identity theft and shit like that, you do things to make you stand out as your character. Like maybe that character only has
hair.
His hair and a pierced eyebrow. This one looks like a square with his tuxedo and the suit. That's not him, but you know what I'm saying? That's just like another character.
as invalid, he quickly left the store. Hours later, he returned again, this time calling himself Scott Mental and providing an Ohio driver's license. That one passed verification. And just like that, he walked out with $6,789 worth of Apple products, all bought under a stolen identity. Fast forward to July 16th, and Phillip had clearly run out of luck.
Hi, boss. He tried to double back to the same spot. He said they green over there, and you ain't sent nobody else in. You went in again yourself.
He should have went to somewhere around the corner, like this area green.
He should have just had someone go in for him.
Yeah, like a bitch or something.
Like, bro, this if it worked last time, like,
see if they tighten up.
Like, come on, bro. If you made it hot, you already did it.
Man, I'm gonna need your right hand. So right now you currently are detained, all right? Just letting you know.
Can I ask you a foot?
Right now, false information and false ID. As soon as this thing powers up, you can put your hand down for a second. You need your right index finger and your right middle finger. All right, choose your right hand now.
A bigger one? For my arms? You can get a second pair.
We'll get you a second pair.
Stretch it out. They don't believe that.
Do you want to give your real name now, or do you want to keep playing the game?
We got it off the fence. We've already seen a Maryland driver's license for you.
Ohio driver's license
for you. Ohio driver's license that you use. These were guys that have put out because you
$7,000.
$7,000 in phones from their store.
That's today's. 4 tablets, 3 phones.
While some officers searched Phillip and discovered multiple fake IDs and credit cards in his wallet, others worked with store staff to gather evidence and piece together the growing fraud case.
Alright, so did y'all's Leesburg store report it to the police?
Did the Leesburg store report it to the police?
Your build, body shape, facial features, and all that is too noticeable for you to be doing these types of crimes.
For sure.
You got to be able to blend in. They gonna remember Scott Mental. Scott Mental, he came in here, blew 7,000 that one day.
Yeah, they black too.
Yeah. You're telling me today he's James Johnson.
If you want to be.
No.
No, they did not.
Are they going to?
Are they going to? No. They weren't because they couldn't ID the guy, so they didn't know if it was him for sure. So they said they haven't done it yet.
Yeah, you definitely got proof now.
Yeah.
So I would.
Can you legally change your name in a different country?
Probably.
Like if I'm here in America, right, and then I change my name in America, right? Then I get a passport. Then I go to a different country and I get citizenship, and then I change my name over there. And then I get a new passport, and then I come back. Am I a brand new person?
Kinda.
Definitely have them. Did he produce a Florida license yet?
No, we're not sure if that's the same, but that definitely is.
Yeah, that's the first red flag, 96.
Oh yeah, 100%. That's what my rep said. My rep said 90.
Long story short, he did some stupid shit.
He's a dumbass bitch.
Unless he beat the case, then he's smart.
Oh man.
He's 7 years old. He got a gun in his thumbnail and they don't shadow ban his shit.
Yeah. No, that's only for Niners.
What's that? They put it in their shit. Straight up. Alright, so what's going on, man? What was that?
I just got robbed.
You want to do a police report?
Yeah, I got 2 days later.
Okay, listen, you understand that if you make a false police report?
He said Florida man fakes robbery after grocery store heist goes wrong. He was trying to steal some Hawaiian punch and some chips and fruit snacks.
Report, you're going to jail. I'm just letting you know.
You ain't gotta let me know.
Because
I know the false police.
what was that?
The consequences of lying to the police.
Okay, I just want to make that very clear. Huh?
I said, I'm a grown man. I understand the law.
Okay.
Him saying that to you, bro, he already knows what's going on.
That he did some bullshit and he's trying to get out
So,
of it.
if we review footage, what are we going to see?
You're gonna see somebody stealing from you, bro.
Okay.
In the parking lot of Walmart, right there.
Alright, so give me a rundown of what happened.
I'm walking to my car. I got a Durango. I parked the trunk. I'm assuming y'all got police activity out there in the back. So everybody got to kind of looking that way. I'm assuming.
You're already you already gave away the fact that you lying. You saying way too much.
He making up a story though.
When you making up a story, and somebody got way too many details and little shit, that's how you know they're lying.
I'm looking this way. They're pulling the groceries either from here or my truck. Like in the parking lot.
And you saw it?
No, I didn't see it. That's why I'm back here with no groceries. I'm asking. I'm doing.
That makes no sense. So you never saw anybody go in the back of your car. So you basically remember loading up groceries.
You got footage. Just go look at it. Just go look at it. We ain't got to play the whole of my life. Go ahead.
I'm not.
Who the fuck is robbing you for 2 Hawaiian punches and a box of chips?
That's not what I'm saying. It just seems very.
When you come up here, you say, "Do I know what the false police?"
Because they're saying that they
feel like you already don't believe anything I'm saying.
If you want to let me speak, I'll explain it to you. They're saying that they review footage and that's not what they see.
What did they say?
I didn't get to review the footage myself.
What did they say?
I don't know. I have to go see it myself.
Okay.
Because you're saying one thing, they're saying another thing.
What are they saying?
I don't see it then.
That's not important.
That is very important.
No, it's not. That's something that I have to investigate.
Lying, I think that's important, don't you? When you in my position.
No, it makes me feel like somebody here is lying. Because if they're saying one thing, they're saying the complete opposite. Someone's lying, either you or them.
Okay.
Is that not true?
When you see me get out of my car, you're gonna see a fat black woman and some fat dudes in a blue car next to my white Durango. And you're gonna see them out there, and then I promise you're gonna see motherfuckers grabbing groceries.
Okay, so what did they do? So you loaded up with groceries, all of them?
All of them.
Like you said, you put groceries in the car.
Yeah, like a basket like this.
Okay, so and you put everything in the car.
Yeah.
Okay, and then where were you after that?
I pushed it. You know how like you'll push the cart somewhere to get it out.
So you went to go push the car out of the way.
They took it out of my car.
And by the time you came back, everything was gone.
I do it like this. I don't close my car. I want them to get in. I can close it and open it like that.
Okay.
I don't have to open and close my back part. They definitely snuck me, bro. If I would have caught them, bro, it would have been a whole different
So while you're walking the shopping cart back, right?
You come back and there's nothing in the truck anymore.
No, I get home. I stay right home. I can walk. I can walk home there. I stay right similar. That's everything. So as soon as I got home, which is 2 seconds.
So you never noticed the groceries missing when you got in the truck?
No, I told you. Look, I push the cart like this.
Oh, yeah.
And then I walk to the front of my car. And I'm going like this. I'm not even looking at my back anymore like that. You know what I'm saying? So they obviously brought this shit out before I even closed the trunk.
You want to be right here?
Only reason I know. So when I get home, I tell my kids, get the groceries, put them up. They said what? They said what groceries, brother? I know I ain't got groceries.
Did you have the receipt? So you basically got the receipt and you went and got everything back?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't do that.
I told them. I didn't just do that. I'm telling them.
It's not, I understand, but it's not, that's not on them. Right?
Yes, that is.
No, it isn't.
This is their parking lot. Yes,
it doesn't matter. They're not responsible. They're not responsible for it.
Yes, it is.
Okay, you can say what you want. I'm telling you what they're telling me. They don't want you leaving with the groceries. They don't want you leaving with the groceries. It's just as simple as that, and they're allowed to do that.
Shit, bro. And I got robbed out of parking lot.
It doesn't matter. They're not held responsible for that.
You said you was gonna go review footage, see
Which
if I'm
I
lying.
am. But I'm
what
letting
happens if you see I'm not lying? Then what?
It doesn't matter. It's up to them. It's a private business. If you feel like they're responsible for it, take them to small claims court and sue them.
Would I be on the TV?
But you can't walk out with these groceries like this.
In Walmart's parking lot. Walmart live.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing, but I'm letting you know that if you walk out with these groceries, right, you're shoplifting.
I'm shoplifting and I paid for them.
You paid for the ones that got stolen.
So why don't we?
Which you have to go through the court.
Let's go through that process. Come on, let's go look at that.
Well, I don't know if they want you doing that. What?
Are you here to help me, or
do you have the
here
information
to be against me?
I'm letting you. It's a private business. Do you understand what that means?
I just got robbed, bro. You're talking to me like you don't care about me.
Okay. Do you understand it's a private?
I just got robbed, sir.
Okay. Are we done? I'm trying to explain to you it's a private business.
I just got robbed.
Okay.
And you're telling me about what I can and
If you
can't
walk
have.
out with those groceries, you are
Are
going
you
to
gonna
jail.
check the camera so we can get the people who robbed me?
Can I
Is that a focus? Or you want to take the car in there with you? Cause see, they talking about me and groceries right now, bro. Ain't nobody giving a fuck about I just got robbed, bro. That's very infuriating, dog.
Hey, mean pal, like
This is what we see. This is what we saw.
Do you want to listen or not?
I'm listening.
Okay.
All right, so we saw him get this car as he's putting his groceries in the trunk. You can see that 3 people go to the vehicle next to his. It looks like they stopped between them because it looked like they're talking to him. It's hard to really tell from the distance of the
They're talking to him?
Distracted me and the other 2 with the doing
And this
something.
dude, like, so he ends up taking the groceries out of his trunk, putting them back in the cart.
Who's doing that?
He's moving the groceries out of his trunk into the shopping cart.
Okay.
Me?
And pulling the shopping cart across to the next car with the groceries in it.
Me?
Yes.
I took groceries out of my trunk, put it back in the cart, and pushed the cart away? Is what you're saying right now?
Walked with the shopping
Show
cart.
him that camera, man. Show him
Yeah,
that.
I'll review it all. Don't worry. I'll review it.
Me pull groceries out of the trunk. Is what you see.
And put them in the shopping cart and walk the shopping cart over to the other side.
You seen this too? Me pull groceries out of my trunk.
Yeah, and you leave the cart over. Leave the cart over there. And the 3 people get into the blue Infinity that's parked next to your white truck. They reverse out of that spot.
Oh wait, no, that's
They
not.
get out, and then they go straight to the shopping cart, load the stuff up.
That's not opening day. I'm tripping.
Oh yeah, I'm not buying no tickets for that weak ass day. Chat, is this snitching or is this just their job?
Who? Him or the Good Samaritan?
Both
Oh,
of
the
them.
security guards. It's their job. Like, they get paid to do that.
So
That's like saying the police are snitching. Well, yeah, what you think he wasn't gonna tell? He's a police officer. Same thing. What you thought he wasn't gonna tell? He's a fucking
Here. But he got a thrill out.
Oh. Opening day is next week.
But he got dreadlocks, bro.
Oh, it's on Monday.
He got dreadlocks, Adidas joggers, and a shiesty mask. When he get off work, he wears shiesties for sure.
1000%.
I can tell by that fit.
Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, no, that's expensive.
How much is that?
I was looking. Why did it show me that?
What is expensive, bro?
Expensive.
What is expensive, bro?
You wouldn't spend that on an investment for like some shit that you don't know is guaranteed.
Is that like $400?
Exactly. It's more than that.
That's light.
It's more than that.
1,000?
More than that.
It's more than 1,000
for the seats that I want.
My bad. I'm trying to go where they hitting the balls.
My question is, you see me put the groceries in there, not them?
Yes.
Why the f would I take groceries out of my car and put it back in the cart?
And just to clarify,
I cannot believe
you were
no,
there,
this is my dog. This man knows me personally.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not like, are you serious?
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't just be saying this. You know I wouldn't.
Me?
You're taking the groceries out of your trunk and putting it back into the shopping cart, and then you drag it across to the other side of the parking lot. You park the cart. You go back to your trunk.
You got the pile. Everything you're saying is valid. I don't remember putting groceries back in my cart and leaving them. Think about that, bro. Like, that makes me
you have the license on you?
Trust me, it's mine. It's blowing me too.
You see me take.
Yes.
I want to see this.
What's your first name?
Marlene? Yes. Bro, I cannot believe this. I don't know what.
So question, if you notice that your groceries were gone, why didn't you call us when you got home?
No, I came right back.
But why not call us when you noticed that they were gone?
Really, I got it.
That's what I'm saying, is it's not, this doesn't make sense. A normal, average
Let's take
person...
my plan before you go into that. I understand what you're about to say.
And they're saying that they saw that...
I came in here, I grabbed the exact same groceries I missed. Right. And before I walked out, I came to you and said what? I got robbed. This is the groceries that somebody took from me.
Mr. Hayes, we get that.
I was trying to make this simple. You guys are already in the back of the parking lot. Looked like y'all was doing some shit.
Right.
So you guys
well,
are.
according to your video, it does seem like maybe you are doing some shit.
I'm not doing a thing. Oh my God, I come here every day.
Okay, so if I review it, and it is what they're saying, and you basically lied.
I didn't lie.
But if the video shows something completely different than what you're telling me, what's lying, the video or you? So that's what I'm saying, it's enough of the games.
I'm not playing it. I'm lost at the fact it shows me doing that.
Do you guys want him trespass?
We don't need him to trespass.
Well, not a problem. I'm the paying customer. What are you talking about trespassing? I pay. I don't steal. I don't rob. I don't scam.
But according to them, and according to the video, listen, according to the video,
that's shocking me. That's the only part that's shutting me up right now. I can't believe that. That part is so unbelievable. I'm doing that.
Can you wait over here and I'll review it? Maybe they're seeing something that they shouldn't. All right, let me review it and I'll come back.
We'll come right back.
Are you gonna stay here or are you gonna dip as soon as I leave?
I'm not gonna dip, bro, but I don't want to go to jail behind me getting robbed.
Okay.
I honestly got robbed.
You walk out with those groceries. I'm just making it very clear. Dude, if I swear this video and he gives me the lie around again, I'm taking him to jail. What's up?
He ready to jump that fence and they gotta eat, so. People ain't even claiming it's still in the store.
Yeah, he's full of it.
So, this is him putting the groceries in his truck.
Right.
I don't know what these people are saying to him, because he looked like he's facing at this point. Because I see the polo on the back of him too.
Yeah. Well, he's taking him out.
Right.
Alright.
Look, no. You don't see this shit.
More.
You see him, he's taking the groceries out of his truck and putting them back into the shopping cart.
3-160.
Literally pulled. You see the stuff is still in there.
Yep.
Some of the stuff is still in there. He parks it right here. With groceries still inside of it.
There's more.
I'll speed it up. He walked straight back to his car, closes the trunk, gets in his truck.
All right, Mr.
What did you see?
There's some truth to what you're saying.
Thank you.
So hold on. Let me just get this all squared away.
This is weird to me, bro. I come here every other. A lot of these motherfuckers that work here, that's why they talking to me, because they personally see me here every day for years.
I got you.
Like, bro, this shit crazy. I'm not even mad. You know what I'm mad at? I'm mad at this motherfucking store, bro. I spend money in this bitch every other day, and you tell me you can't spend this? That's why I came the way I came, bro. They supposed to easy say, oh, it's $56. Every day spending my money, bro.
I got you. So listen. Like they said, you have to do a police report. And no.
Also have 10-12 if you want to go Walmart. 1094.
All right. Today's date. It is 12:06.
12-10.
It is 13:33 hours. This interview is conducted at Walmart, located at 120 North Congress. I am Deputy Barker of the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office. Do you speak English?
Yes.
Okay, are you under the influence of any medications that would affect your ability to tell the truth or understand the questions I'm about to ask you?
Nope.
Okay, do you have any mental condition or impairments that would affect your ability to answer my questions?
Nope.
Do you...
Why didn't he just leave the store after the police got left away from him? I would have just got on.
Swear and affirm that the statement you are about to give is the truth?
Yes.
Okay, do you acknowledge that whoever knowingly provides a false sworn statement under oath shall be guilty of a first-degree punishable by imprisonment up to 1 year?
Yes.
Okay, is there anything that I failed to ask you? Okay, all right, raise your right hand. Do you swear that everything you're about to tell me is the truth and truth only?
Sure.
Was that?
Sure, yes.
Okay, so, just, because I know I asked you what happened, but now, just give me a recount of everything that happened. So you came here to buy groceries, right?
I purchased groceries. I went outside to my car to load them, and I assumed when I walked away to put the cart away, somebody went in my trunk and took them out before I could close it.
Okay, so
or the cart, I don't know.
I got you. So when you loaded up the groceries, you load them in the trunk, in the passenger seat, on the...
in the trunk.
You put them in the trunk?
Correct.
Okay, and then before you were telling me on your key thing...
The trunk, closed.
Right, on the key thing, you close it from your keys.
Correct.
Right, and then you took the shopping cart...
Is this all going to be documented on paper, though? Because the last time I ever...
No, this is 100% going on paper. I'll give you a case number.
Okay.
All right?
Cool.
All right, so once you loaded up the groceries, you took the empty shopping cart and you basically went to go put it like on the side. Put the cart.
And then I got in my car and I went home. When I got home, no groceries.
So when you got in the trunk, when you got in the car, the trunk, did you notice if the trunk was up or down? Obviously, it would have been down.
It was closing.
It was closing.
In the process of closing when I was walking to my car. So by the time I got in my car, my trunk was closed.
Okay, so then you got home.
And then there was no groceries in my car. I sent my kids to get groceries. They kind of meet me on the bed. So I got in my house. I told my children to go get the groceries, and they said, "What groceries, Dad?" No groceries in the trunk.
Okay. Do you know how much your groceries were? Like what you bought exactly? So I'm trying to figure out, did they target you because of high-end items?
I feel like a duck.
No, because what I'm saying
I wish I would have been on beat. I should have been on beat, but you guys are in the back doing some shit like half beat, like gunpoint and shit. So I'm everybody attention on that shit. I spent $63.52, which is shit.
I was saying, okay. So on the video, it shows that there's a car that parks next to you. Do you know who that car was or who those people were?
Car that parks next to me? No, I don't know them people. I don't know them. I've never seen them people.
So you never really saw who took the
13
groceries?
copy,
I don't know who it was, because it makes sense now why they were so fucking talkative to me. It's like
You know their name?
No, I don't know their name. Nope. I've never seen them before.
So listen, I tried talking to Target, right?
Hit at the cell tower
I tried talking to Walmart to the people there. I'm like, listen, if this man got his groceries stolen, right? Are you guys responsible, right? If something gets stolen, and they said no, and the way they explain it is, say you're shopping here, right? And you have your phone. You take your phone, you're shopping, you take your cell phone, and you put it like where the...
Crap. You all believe this nigga?
Kids sit, right? And you walk out, you go buy some other stuff, and somebody comes and they steal your phone, right? They're saying that person's liable. Now,
Being a cop, me and you both know that's not the same person. That shit, like you even said, that shit looks a little targeted. This is our parking lot. You're not keeping your patron safe. I'm a patron. And I'm somebody who comes on the regular. I live right now. I can walk this. At the end of the day, I do understand what you're saying. You got to be responsible for your own shit. Or if somebody's taking your shit out while you're putting it in, that's a fucking 1-2 right there that you motherfuckers ain't stepped on and on top of. That's a whole different analogy. It's cool.
So listen,
bro, I'll repay for it, bro. I can do that, bro. I can repay for this. So I got bread.
Listen, I'm not. It's not a question of that.
I'm mad at them. I'm not even. My beef ain't even with y'all. It's these motherfuckers watch me come in here every day and spend money, and then they gonna act like the $60 gonna kick me in the nuts during Christmas, and they know I got you. Come on, bro. Yeah,
you want me to see if they could do like a store credit?
Something, bro. Like I just got y'all paying to treat me like I'm a suspect. Not you. I'm saying like they. Bro, you came in here feeling how you felt based off their energy, bro. Based off their energy. I'm somebody who come and spend money in this thing every day, bro. I'm gonna be here tomorrow whether you here or not. I'm gonna be here. And I just got robbed for the first time. I come here for years, and you motherfuckers ain't even trying to look out. Y'all coming at me sideways. They made up a whole story. I put my groceries back in the cart and pushed the cart away. Come on, man. Trust me, I'm keeping my shit together, bro. This shit crazy, dog.
All right.
Is a store manager here? Can you ask him that?
So that's gonna be our next step. You know what Jordan's at? Alright. We're 23 and then 10-15.
Stay right here. I just want to say one thing. I'm not going to yell. You see, I'm not disrespectful, bro. I'm not overreacting. I just want to say one thing, bro. They can lay their hammer down and judge them down all they want.
So look, listen.
What's the again? What's your question?
Okay. So we understand.
Shit. Ninja Warrior.
Yeah.
Man, why y'all had to, don't you know we hate when we see y'all with the gloves? That means y'all come for business, bro. Why you gotta have the gloves, bro? Oh, man.
So listen.
I'm the good guy, bro. Believe it or not, I'm the good guy.
Listen, so Walmart's a private business, right?
Yeah.
You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So say.
Even though, how are they private? They all over the world, though.
Doesn't
We'll
matter.
get into that later, but damn, I didn't know they were private.
So they own this property, meaning they can trespass,
They can do whatever they want.
Right, it's private.
Yeah,
no,
they tell me to leave, I'll leave.
So listen.
Nobody told me to leave.
I'm trying to get somewhere with this. So say you go to your homeboy's house, right?
Right.
Private
property.
You park your car there.
Correct.
Somebody comes and breaks in your car. Who's liable? Your friend?
No, I don't.
So why is it different for Walmart? It's a private business. It's the same thing.
It's their parking lot, though.
And
Even when I go, but listen, to my defense, I
driveway.
don't want to go back and forth for nobody. I'm not that type of dude. You seen even when I ask Google, they're mutual. They don't know you or me, but even Google said they liable, bro. Like I'm just saying, from everything I've ever learned from a little kid coming up, where the incident happens matters, bro. If a person go out there and slip or get hit,
so that's civil. It's not criminal.
Oh,
it's civil. That's what I said.
See, that's why I don't want to go back and forth. I'm not even no lawyer.
No, listen.
I'm just saying.
I'm not a lawyer either.
Tell them what I told you. I'm not even mad with y'all, bro. I'm mad that as a citizen, bro, I come here every day, man. I come here every day. I spend money here every day. These people didn't even act like they gave a f, bro. I come here every day for years, bro. I spend my money, not EBT
so the reason why,
bro. So that's what's pissing me off, bro. It's like, bro, you treating me like a suspect, but I'm telling you, I just got robbed during Christmas. They know I got kids. Like, bro, like, even damn, act like you give a f. Don't act like that unless you heard and just get him up out of here. He did.
Bro, I did.
He did.
So,
I'm not lying, bro. I got robbed, bro. It feels weird to say. I can't believe it.
So that's not robbed. That's not how we view it.
What do you view that as?
Because you're alleging burglary, not robbery. Robbery is when they take something with force.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
they're
don't
trying
know
to take
the
something
legal
with
term.
force.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I got burglarized.
So yeah, anyway, so you made me lose my train of thought. So the reason why I'm trying to explain to you is if you feel like you're liable civilly,
I gotta sue them. I gotta sue them.
you gotta sue them the small claims court. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's what you gotta do. They're right now talking to their manager, showing them everything and seeing if they can work something out where they can be store credit or something.
Okay.
All right.
Let's check. You want to check with them? Because I've been here an hour. I'm ready to go home. I'm ready to go smoke my black, bro.
Listen, if you want to do this the right way,
no, I'm
we
saying
gotta
can
do
we
it the
get
right
that
way.
answer? I don't want nobody.
Are you the registered owner of that car?
Yeah, that's my car, bro.
Okay. Anything else in that car that was stolen?
No, nothing else is stolen out of my car.
Just the groceries?
Just the groceries. Smooth mother.
And they left no groceries whatsoever?
No groceries. I even had other products. I had other shit they could steal out of it. All they took was the Walmart bags. Them motherfuckers hungry, boy. I can't believe I got, bro. That's some legit shit.
Alright, so look, listen. I reviewed footage, right? And what they're saying is correct. You walk over there, you load up some of the groceries inside the trunk, and then you take them out. You take the shopping cart, you move it across the street, you leave the shopping cart with the items in the shopping cart, you get in your truck, you drive away, and then that car that parked next to you comes and takes the groceries. So for that reason, which I explained to you beforehand, if you provide a false statement, I'm going to take you to jail.
You just came out and
I'm
said,
taking you to jail.
You
Stand
just
up,
came
put
out
your
and
hands behind
said
your back.
I was telling the
Stand
truth.
up and put your
You just
hands
came out
behind
earlier
your
and said
back.
I was telling the truth, bro. Why are you lying?
We're not going to play this game.
He's lying. He just came out here and said there was some truth to what I said.
Yeah, you did put the groceries in the car, so that is true.
Now, y'all heard
Stop
this,
tensing.
man.
Stop tensing.
Why is he showing up and juicing it up, bro? And I just asked y'all to tell me what they want to do, bro. Why are you doing this, man? What's wrong with you, Jack? What's wrong with you, man? You a psycho, bro. This man is straight up.
Relax. Could you keep tensing up?
You keep pulling on me, bro.
Alright.
What's going on, bro? I got robbed.
Let's go. Come on.
Shit.
What'd I tell you?
Bro, if I'm white, bro, would you do this?
What'd I tell you?
Do this shit if I'm white, bro? I got robbed and I'm going to jail, bro. What you mean I'm living in issue? If you got robbed and got taken to jail, what would happen to you? What would happen to you?
Signal breaker investigated. E56 complainant at the McDonald's 24.
You didn't get robbed.
Bro, yes I did.
Provide a false statement.
You're lying.
Okay.
Hey, you came out and said you looked at the camera and seen I ain't lying.
That's not what I said.
Didn't you say I wasn't lying earlier?
Nope.
They finessed his ass. That's crazy.
Why are you playing me right now?
What you said, some of the things you
Bro,
said.
you're lying, bro.
Stop tensing. Stop with this.
Bro, you niggas is wrong as fuck, bro. What the fuck is going on? What this is? I want to beat up on the face? What's going on? You pulling on me. He lying. You straight clicked on me. You got issues. You do mental counseling or something. You know what you just did.
145 703.
I know y'all all know what you're doing, bro. What is y'all doing? Oh, man, bro. What the fuck? I don't give a bro. One thing gonna change the outcome is y'all cooking cops, bro. This man just said, only thing I can do is see if they'll give me a store credit. Then now you saying I'm providing a false statement, bro. You flipped the script.
There was no script.
I'm trying to buy groceries, bro. And I got wrong, bro.
Let's go.
What the fuck, bro?
Go ahead and sit in the back of the car.
How do you sleep at night, bro? You throwing the innocent man in jail. I got robbed.
Put your feet in.
I got robbed and you're throwing me in jail.
You're going to catch another charge.
Oh my God, what is wrong with you?
That's fucked up. Chat. Alright, man, I'm going to sleep. I'll see y'all tomorrow. It's time to go watch some fucking anime.